Well, hey guys, Louie here, and welcome to the weekend. We're just going to go through a few things today and look at what's happening in the market, what's happening with spot price, the GSR, new products that have just come to market that are kind of exciting, and whatever else we can find on the cheap. Let's see, if are you shopping for silver? Do you think it's a good buy now that silver has popped up over 24? Well, before we go shopping, let's take a look at the performance of metals last week. Okay, here we are on the JM Bullion site. They have some pretty decent charts, so let's go ahead and peek at the price of silver to start with. All right, let's take the week into account. There we go. So look at that. We got a breakout up over 24. Again, really happy to see it recapture that 24 number. That may bring some excitement back into the market. I'm starting to think that 24 is the new 30 in terms of a lid on silver price, but maybe not. Maybe we're about ready to make the move. What I think would be worthwhile would be to look quickly at the price of gold, which is also popping up right up to resistance there at 1825. Might even be a little above resistance. Let's take a look at the 3-month chart. Yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know if it's going to push through that. It looks like it's going to have some trouble. Um, so we can only hope. But of course, so on the week, we have silver up from. I'm not going to be, let's see, we have gold up from about 1785 up to 1825. Nice solid move for gold. I don't know the percentage offhand. Is that, yeah, that looks like the 1.67%, doesn't it? Hold on. Yes, indeed. That is the move for the week. $29.89 on gold, 1.67%. All right, now let's check back over to silver. Also on a week basis, 1.6% or 38% up on silver. And as you know, what I use more than anything else is the gold to silver ratio. All right, so I'm going to expand out a little bit on this. And here we are at that very familiar 75, 74. Really, no change from what I have seen in the gold to silver ratio, generally hovering in the 74 to 75. When it was up around 80, silver was the better buy. And when it was down here around 73, perhaps gold was the better buy. But we're pretty much maintaining status here between gold and silver. So I'm gonna call that no significant change between gold and silver, although prices are up. All right, and if you are dollar cost averaging into the market and you think right now is a decent time to buy, let's take a look at what's on sale at a couple of the different retailers. We've got the Robinhood round. Don't like it. Don't like the image. They spot. Avoid. We got some slabbed coins. Do not get involved in slabbed coins if you're new to stacking. Here we've got a cast bar at 885, 329 over spot. As usual, you'll see the kilos and the European silver trading at a little lower price than the domestic silver. All right, we got the here's price on gold maple 1042, ridiculous price. Okay, guys, do not pay that much for gold. I highly recommend if you're looking for sovereign gold, do take a look at the commemoratives, the U.S. Quarter and half ounce commemoratives. They are often sold at spot. They are verifiable and United States sovereign mintage. Don't pay $100 over spot for a half ounce of gold. And the fractionals do continue to be overpriced, in my opinion. I would not touch fractionals at these prices. Here's a Valcambi bar. Nobody wants it. Too big. Let's find something else. All right, I'm over at Gainesville Coins, and often they have pretty low prices on generic silver. Let's see what they're doing here. 310 over spot, but you do have to pick up shipping on that. So too much for a buffalo. Let's see how many they have in stock, just for the heck of it. I'm not sure if limit me out. But oh, gee, look at that, 6,832. There's your silver shortage. Not. Okay, and that premium is too high. What else have they got? They got the 10-ounce Morgan bars. Those are pretty. And they're on clearance at 280 over spot, 10-ounce bars. If you're, if you were really taking a simplistic approach and you were only stacking silver and only stacking 10-ounce bars, which is not what I do. I have a diversified stack, but there'd be nothing wrong with owning a bunch of these Morgan bars. A little pricey at 280 over spot. Let's see how many of those they have. Well, 655, so unless you want to spend more than $178,000, there's plenty of that silver to go around. This is going to ship in about a week. And nothing else. Let's go back and look at their Eagles. I want to talk about Eagles just a little bit. All right, so let's see what Gainesville is charging for silver Eagles. I contend they are unbuyable here, but maybe they've given us a deal here on Eagles. Okay, 33.38, solid $9 over spot plus shipping, and the ugly Type 2 design. No, thank you. No, thank you. Here's a tube of 20, so that's 33.35 plus shipping. No, thank you. Not a wise purchase. And here is the, can we find a Type 1? This is, not sure what the difference is between Type 2. Maybe this is a Type 1. Is it a Type 1? There you go. You can get the Type 1 for 36 plus shipping. But still, I think I think these are going to go up in value over time, and it doesn't surprise me they're in the high 30s. But I don't think I would be accumulating a bunch of Type 1s right now. All right, that was pretty boring over there. Let's go on to Provident. Provident has been having some bullion bars come up from time to time that are pretty interesting. Let's see what their deals are. All right, what do you got, Provident? Let's see. They've got the Hawksbill Turtle, 30 bucks, generic bars. Let's just see how many they have of the 10-ounce Pony Express bar. I believe that is a cast bar. Let's see. Let's try 1,000 and 233. Oh, they have 848. So big shortage in silver there. Not. Do you see, guys? Do you see? There's plenty of silver. Please don't buy the narrative that's being presented right now. And we've got platinum, too expensive at 1150. Boy, really not much for sale there. Let's try the 10-ounce bars. 1-ounce bar, high relief by weight. Here we go. Oh, I could have clicked 10-ounce bar. 10-ounce bar. Sometimes they have those Britannia bars, which there have been quite a few Britannia bars, the 10-ounce bars for sale at really low prices. I really like those if you can find them. Here they've got the Scottsdale Stackers at $286, lowest price. All right, and a Provident bar, $275. All right, so it's a little pricey right there. I'd probably go look at eBay before I would buy here, and then you're going to get your credit card discount. All right, and before we leave, Provident, which Provident JM Bullion, same company, thought we'd take a look at junk, and they are just jamming you here on junk at $27.35. It's not even the lowest price. Let's take a look at, yeah, I think, oh, here's 27.10. We can look at that. There's going to be some circulated coins in there. So 27.5 times face on the junk. 1364 over spot. Okay, well, something is up with the junk. I know that they were, JM Bullion was buying at a decent price recently, like 22, I think, but they are no longer doing that. If we go over to JM Bullion and look at the buyback price, okay, this is under the Sell to Us tab at JM Bullion, which is a reasonable way to sell your silver. It might get more than you would at your LCS. and this is what they're paying. Okay, 1842. 1842, guys. Are you going to pay $27, 27 times and then sell it back to them for a little over spot? Don't do it. Don't be chasing junk right now. Perhaps there is a shortage of junk at the dealers. I don't know. People may be hoarding that more, expecting Armageddon, but just don't do it. $10 difference between the sell and the buy price. All right, let's spend a minute on collector coins. The new ones that have come out, as I mentioned last week, and I gave you that secret link. BART was available both before and after the November 1st release date. And the thing is, if you ordered too many in that pre-release um, period, possibly you got your order canceled. Some people that ordered two got their order canceled. Some people that ordered, 10 got their order canceled. Other people that ordered six, their order went through. It was very, very random. My order was canceled because I did order too many, but I was able to pick some up on the release date. If you did suffer through that release, I think it was November 1st, the website was not functioning properly, and I got errored out several times over the course of a half hour to an hour. I've made it all the way through the purchase and the credit card application, and then received an error code. Surprisingly, though, the three I think it was that I bought, I think that was the family, I think that was the limit. They fulfilled the order the next morning. Then, and I believe I ordered another three. I don't recall if it was from Perth Mint or another website. And then Perth, within a day, was sold out on the BART coins. They have popped up at other places as low as $200. The release price on this was $160, and if you ordered, I believe, three, you got free shipping. Other retailers were charging 200. There are others that are charging more. So you'll have to search around if you still want this coin. Still not selling for too much on eBay. We can take a look really quickly. All right, the lowest listed price here is 279, but I don't think they're selling much at that price. Let's see what has sold. Let's see, Bart, yes, well, sold at 285. Somebody paid over 300. Somebody else paid 329. Well, I take that back. We are selling a few at the higher prices, but I think you can find a better price if you look at the various retailers like Bold and Hero and maybe LPM. No, I'm sorry, LPM, I believe they sold out. So that was the opportunity. If you wanted one, hopefully you got one for 160 bucks. If you got a few, that's a great flip potential. Always though, keep in mind the mintage did go up from 2,000 for the Homer coin up to 3,000 for the Bart coin. But going back to the Perth Mint website, I've never seen it perform so poorly. I don't know what's up with them lately, but I guess people were just all over this release and crashed the website. My order history is still not showing, so I did get email confirmations from the Perth Mint, but I still can't get into my order history, so something is broken over there. All right, and unless you've been living under a rock, you know that the Germania Knights of the past, the Malta coin from Germania Mint, released last week, and it was highly anticipated. People really love this coin. I showed one, I unboxed one last weekend. These popped up, was about 2 days ago. Bold was the first one to release that I could see. Unfortunately, they came out at super high prices. A friend of mine told me the first release was about $65, I think, and then he blinked and it went up to $70. And it's been hovering between, here we go, 72 and 69. They sold the first 150 pretty quick. They added another couple hundred. They're down to 128 now, but yeah, you'd have to pay $72 to pick this up at Bold. Unfortunately, none of the other retailers released at much lower prices. LPM, the Coin Shop, I think Hero released them as well, but they're not popping up anywhere under $70, and they're selling on eBay in the 90s. So I don't know if these prices are going to come down. There are 15,000, which is a fair number of these coins, but much less than a typical Germania release. And it is a proof-like coin in a blister pack, a very attractive blister pack. So you might almost call it a proof, and if you consider it a proof, then $70 is a good price. And I kind of think they're going to retain that 90-ish range for a while. If people hoard them, then they could go higher. So I was happy to pick up a few. I was able to find some on the wholesale market, but it's not available to everybody. So anyway, we will see what happens when these come out, but it is another damn pre-sale. Doesn't come out until November 29th. If anybody else is sick of pre-sales, let me know. We really ought to boycott this stuff that isn't releasing when they sell it. Um, I don't know. I don't know. It's only a couple weeks, so I won't complain too much. But this is the deal, and if you want it, then go ahead and pick it up. It's the first one in the series, so keep that in mind. Okay, guys, I just popped over to eBay for a minute. I wanted to see what junk was selling for over on eBay, and I typed in $10 face. Let's see. So 10 Walking Liberties. There is, no, that's not $10. We want $10. 90% full roll, $10. $10. Not 10 dimes. $5. Okay, so Round Table has got Kennedy halves, and this is $10 face, so there's 25 times. So definitely not in the 30s. And here's another Kennedy roll for 25 times. Might be shipping on that. Let's see. $6 shipping. So that's pretty though. Oh, those are proofs. I'm going to trust that those are 90% proofs, but well, that's not bad to get $10 of Kennedy proofs for 25 bucks. Let's see what else we have here. 27 times or best offer. So, you're not going to have to pay over 25, 26 times. Remember that you do get, if you have the eBay credit card. All right, here is the eBay Mastercard, and I use it only for purchasing on eBay. I don't use it for anything else. Once you have spent $1,000 in a calendar year, you accrue statement credits of 3.3% on everything you buy on eBay. That includes bullion and anything that you want to buy. So I purchase exclusively with the eBay credit card on eBay. There's no annual fee. And again, customer service probably sucks. I don't know who they are, but it is a little money-making machine. So if you're paying 25 times face, but getting 3% plus back, you're only paying 24, 25, and then they ship immediately when you pay with credit card. Well, I don't know if there's any other way to pay these days on eBay. So anyway, do consider that eBay credit card. I've saved thousands of dollars. All right, and while I'm talking about saving using eBay, I'm here on Rakuten, Rakuten. It used to be called ebates.com, but I want to show you my lifetime savings. And by the way, note the Royal Mint. I just made like $89 back buying those Tudor Beast coins. Rakuten is still giving a 2.5% rebate on Royal Mint purchases if you are so inclined. Look at this, 2% on Lowe's. You set up an account. And please use the link I provided below. I think I'll get 10 bucks if you do. But then they're going to give you money into your account, and then after you've made some purchases, I forget what the number is. It's not a lot of money, like 30 bucks or something. Then you're going to start getting ebates. Check out how much I have made since I've started using um, Ebates and Rakuten. This is my last purchase at the Royal Mint. I'm sorry, I saved $19 at the Royal Mint, but I had some other purchases. Um, oh hell, it doesn't work on bullion. Um, what else did I buy here? It's not going to show me everything I bought, but I bought, whatever I buy on eBay, um, I use Rakuten, and they just credit, and my lifetime cash back is, oh shoot, you can't see it. Hold on. Let's see if we can get lifetime. Well, you're going to have to trust me. I don't want to give you my details. But, oh, there it is over there, lifetime. $890. Do you have something that you could do with $890? Well, that's how much they've paid me in checks. And if you want to take coupons, I think they'll supersize the coupons for you. But $890 over my life back from Rakuten. And, I buy a lot of stuff on eBay because usually it's the cheapest place to buy things. If I like open box stuff, and I like paying half of retail, and I buy laptops, and I buy equipment for the business and whatnot. So right now is a $30 refer and earn, and then when you refer someone, you can get $30 too, and then they, I think, get $30. So there's no obligations and no catches on this. It's just free money. So do consider that. I use it in combination with eBay, and then if I'm going to buy something at Macy's or anywhere, do consider this. Link below.